Okay, my friends, we should be live. I am testing a brand new microphone, so I need your help. Let me go over here and make sure that the sound is working. Let me know the sound is working fine for you. I'm refreshing here. We should be live. Oh, there we go. Testing a brand new microphone. Nice. That thing sounds pretty darn good. Hey, Brian, my technical guru. Yeah, thank you very much, buddy. It seems to be working great. I'm sure once you leave, everything's going to break. Everything's going to fall apart. But anyway, it looks like it's safe for you to carry on, my friend. Carry on. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit my Skype so I don't have anything pulling on my bandwidth here, and we'll get the show on the road, guys. Welcome to another edition of the Power Lead System Wednesday weekly overview hangout. Welcome, everybody. We're here live. We try to be here live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern, unless the technology gremlins just take away our power or our Wi-Fi or something. But we're here live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern, and then this weekly overview hangout is recorded instantly, and it's going to live right here on the same page that you were invited to. So the best place to go, if you have any questions after we're done tonight, is to get back to the person who invited you here. They have an affiliate link where you can review all the details about the Power Lead System lineup of products. They also have affiliate links for whatever funnel you came in through, because you can create unlimited websites, unlimited funnels, code them, share them with unlimited amounts of affiliate teammates. And so we have a lot of wonderful people bringing people to this hangout from all kinds of different funnels. So if you have any questions specifically about Power Lead System and the way you came into it, then please get back to the person who invited you here. What we do on Wednesdays on behalf of the entire family, the entire Power Lead System family, is we cast a vision and we break down exactly what Power Lead System is in a way that shows people a big vision of how they can use Power Lead System by itself. And so you can put on as a bonus on top of that whatever awesome programs you're promoting Power Lead System with. But by itself, I show you on Wednesday nights how Power Lead System has been designed and pre-built for you to generate $500 days on the internet. Pretty cool, right? So I've got a set of slides that I'm going to share with you. It's also the first thing we're going to do is we get asked a lot about the recordings of these events and how to go back and find the recordings and plug into the training and replicate this page that we're on right now, because everybody, as an affiliate of Power Lead System, you have the ability right now, without coding or programming, designing anything, you have your own version of this page that you can just simply invite people to a free hangout that's live every Wednesday night, but that plays recorded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the buttons below the video go to you and track sales for you. And so you have your own version of this page. I'm going to show you how to replicate it. I'm going to show you how to find the archives of recordings and our training center. So let's get started. Without further ado, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on screen share here, and hopefully it'll keep me on screen share this time. So let's share my screen so I can show you what we're all about here. Good, there we go. Sharing screen, good. All right, excellent. So here's a one version. We have many different varieties of this page, but basically it's a page that you get that you can have your own link to, and it invites people to this training. Beneath it and above it, there's little hyperlinks, clickable links where people can click to get over to the compensation plan. They can click to the frequently asked questions page, and they can click to start their 7-day free trial. So that's my pitch for you tonight. All we want to do is help you come on board and start your 7-day free trial so that you can plug into our system, our support, our training, generate a funnel, get some leads coming in 7 days, and then see if you want to keep it forever. Most people keep it forever. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to PowerPoint and open up a presentation that I have for you here. And let me go on slideshow so that you can see it better. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about how we designed a funnel and an educational system, a replication and duplication system using Power Lead System in and of itself to help you, if you want to, create $500 days on the internet with one person, with one sale, what I call an all-in sale, a person that sees this video and sees our system and uses it for a while and then says, you know what, there is value here. I want $500 days. Let me go all in. And they log into their back office and they go all in, meaning they purchase 2 upgrades back there. One of them is a $100 commission to you. The other one is a $400 commission to you. So with one person going all in on one given day, you earn $500 commission, not including the 50% match, not including the residual income, not including the $6 commissions on the lead lightning offer, all of the additional money from your other programs. We're just talking about the all-in commission package with Power Lead System. Now, if you have one person do that and you keep building your pipeline business, then you may have 2 people do that. And when 2 people go all in directly with you on one day, you just generated $1,000 in commissions on the internet. Am I promising you anything? No, absolutely not. No guarantees. I'm just telling you how it's built and that it's possible. It's on the table here. And if you want to grab those commissions, you can take action and make things happen. But what's pretty cool is that without designing anything, without reinventing the wheel, with 2 people that go all in on one day, that's a $1,000 day. One person doing it, that's a $500 day. Is that going to happen every single day? Well, we hope that you get your skill set and your activity up enough to where you can build your business pipeline and have those come in daily. But I'm letting you know that this is the way the program is designed. So if you want to make that happen, here we go. How to create a $500 or $1,000 day with this system. And then you can plug it into whatever you want to do, because Power Lead System is an internet marketing system that you can use to build any program, sell any offer online. We are an education and training program now as well. Okay. In fact, let's talk about where the recordings of all of these trainings are. So I'm going to show you how to get to your PLS back office, log into your back office, log in and click on training and open up the training center from your back office, and then click on replays. And that's where you find a link that takes you to our YouTube channel where we hold this video archive. And the only videos you'll see there are the Wednesday overview recordings and the Thursday training recordings. We're back here Thursday nights live to teach 1 hour of free internet marketing and social media marketing coaching that you can invite anybody to. Pretty generic, but we talk, of course, about how to do things with the Power Lead System. So anyway, what I want to show you too is the other thing that we have. We're an education and training company. We just had our live event in Las Vegas a few weeks ago, and those are also commissionable live events for you too. And if you want to learn about those and how to, as an affiliate, how you can earn commissions, 2 levels of commissions for selling tickets to your own team to come and become professional internet marketers by coming to our live events in Las Vegas, then you can go to the link that you see on the screen right now. And that is event.videos.mysalessystem.com. Now, when your teammates begin to buy tickets, and then when your teammates are affiliates and they begin to sell tickets to their team, you will earn on 2 tiers. This is just for our live events. This is something new. That's why I'm giving you this information right up front. Okay, so our commissionable event tickets pay on 2 tiers, $150 to the direct seller, right? The person that sold those tickets to a teammate. And how do they buy these tickets? Your team logs into their back office and they see a big shiny button that goes to a presentation about the live event. And if they want them, they buy them. When they buy them, you earn, as their sponsor, $150. Now, when your team begins to promote these tickets to their team and they earn the $150 per ticket sale, then you, as their sponsor, you earn the $50 second tier or override. Okay, so it's $150 on level 1 and $50 on level 2. And the reason that we did this is that we want to pack the house and have as many customers and members and affiliates of Power Lead System at our live events because we provide excellent training for them there. We make them better marketers. Would you like better marketers on your team? Absolutely, right? So what we wanted to do is, of course, these can't be free. There's a lot of cost involved, right? So we wanted to make it where it was a great price, but in addition to that, we wanted to make it better than free for our affiliates. And we did that by creating a commission structure so that if you really get active and promote into our events, your own ticket and maybe even a lot or maybe all of your travel expenses can be recouped just with the commissions from your team's attendance at the event. How cool would it be to get paid and earn profits to get your team to a live event where the end product is they become prolific internet marketers and they're more productive on your team? So you go on to make more overrides and residual income and passive income and upgrades and all that stuff, right? So it's just a win-win-win. And you can go and set up your own version of the page you're looking at on the screen right now. You have your own version of this page already where you can send your team to check that out. And you can go set that up at promo.plsgonow.com. And that link is at the bottom of your screen right now. Pretty cool, right? Get paid to have your team at events. So here's a couple of basic things that people want to know when they start learning about Power Lead System. They want to know about the product. They want to know more about the support system. Do we have support? Training. Do we have training? Traffic. Are we going to teach you how to get traffic? Actually, I'm going to show you tonight how to get traffic. Marketing ads and compensation. What's up with our comp plan? How does that work? How do you get paid here as an affiliate? I'm going to go through some of those details today. Okay, so really quickly, I want to briefly go through a little bit about the actual product line. Why? Because you already have an affiliate link from your sponsor, the person who invited you here, where you can go to this version of the page that you see on the screen there, and you can learn all about the details of the product line. I want to spend tonight more talking about the compensation plan. Okay, so, but yeah, here it is, Power Lead System. Right? All you do, it's pretty simple. You share our turnkey marketing tools, and the best way to share our turnkey marketing tools is to use them. Create your own funnels, use your sponsors' funnels. We created a lot of funnels already for you that are pre-built. So let's say that you were invited by somebody that doesn't really give you a lot of attention. You know, hey, where's my sponsor? Tools like this that won't steal a lot of their time and focus away from their main programs, right? We're talking about millions of MLMers, top tier marketers, affiliates, internet entrepreneurs worldwide. This is a global opportunity. We are now currently right now, I saw a post earlier today, so I think this is still true. We're in over 180 countries right now that we can process from, okay? That's pretty awesome. And they need these tools so that they can get more exposure, they can get more traffic, convert more leads, and get more sales, right? So with Power Lead System, the basic part of the tool suite is that you have the ability to create unlimited lead capture pages. You have the ability to build, to use built-in email autoresponder systems and create unlimited autoresponders. Professionally written email campaigns are already inside too that you can use and model and edit. It's step-by-step traffic and lead training and so much more. All of our designs are very responsive. They look great in whatever device people are using to see them. You can create funnels. You can share those marketing systems, multiple page selling systems. When you create them or your sponsor gives you access to them, you can, what we call, you can share code them. Meaning we create a little share code. You create the share code in your back office to your system, and you can share it with your entire team so they have very limited setup time. They have a funnel that's working and they just run and you grow your team that way. Okay, so that's some of the things you can do with Power Lead System. But what I want to do is I want to show you how to create $500 days with this thing. Can we do that? Can I just show you how to make some money on the internet? So if we wanted to create a system, a marketing system that was designed to generate $500 days for our affiliates, then this is the way I use the system. This is how you would do it. Number one, you would have a funnel and you would drive traffic to the system and support that with your appearance on social networks. And we'll show you exactly what to do on social networks to support your marketing and you're driving traffic into a 24-hour-a-day system that presents for you, right? That's number two. The system, once you learn how to drive traffic into it, I'm going to show you right now how to do that. Okay, tonight, you're going to leave knowing exactly how to drive traffic into a system and how it works to create $500 days. But step number two, so you're driving traffic into your funnel. That system does the presentation for you globally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Guess what's a part of that system? The Wednesday overview hangout, right? People opt in, they're checking out your video, you follow up with an email automatically through the system, and it invites them to check your video out again. It invites them to go follow you on Facebook again. And of course, it invites them to come over here for some free training on Wednesday nights and on Thursday nights, and also some other nights inside of the system. But I'm talking about the marketing promotion side of the system. Your presentation system includes the Wednesday hangout tonight and tomorrow nights. It's part of the system that's selling for you. Creates trust, delivers value, and people love that, and then they buy, right? So your system does all of these presentations for you globally 24/7, and it focuses on following up via email to educate and add value, building trust in your prospects by inviting them to videos like this. Now that allows people to feel good enough to make that very first easy sale. And just like that, you've created a pipeline business. I call that a pipeline business. And then you simply just focus on number one, leading into number two, leading into number three, so that you can get a lot of what happens in number four, easy first sales. But it doesn't stop there. That's where a lot of people on the internet mess up. They stop right there. And they wonder why they don't make a lot of money. Here's why. Because they don't have the experience to build the rest of the back end of the marketing funnel. Here's the back end of the marketing funnel. You're sitting in it right now. Tonight is probably the first step in the back end of our marketing funnel for many people, right? And what is that? Well, number five, we've built an effective environment that produces retention for our existing affiliates. It means it keeps people wanting to stay in the membership because they're getting immense value from it. So month after month after month, your easy first sale stays month after month after month. In your business, you're getting paid residual income. When your teams are growing like that, now you're getting paid the overrides or the passive monthly residual income from their efforts, and they're plugging their people into this effective educational environment. So their team is staying. So you're making passive overrides monthly, and then their team is staying. And we drive this culture down through depth. That's the power of building out number five, an effective education and training environment that also sells. It creates retention. Now that also leads to people learning about how to make $500 days with the system. And when they learn about number six, our back end process creates $100 and $400 commissions, because now they go running. They open up another window, they log into their back office while they're watching this video, and they click to upgrade to get all in, because they know when they send their team through this system, they know they're going to want to run back there and upgrade too, and they don't want to miss out on those commissions. And so that is the power of a strong back-end marketing system. It creates those $100 and $400 commissions for you and for your team. And when your team earns those $100 and $400 commissions, number one, on the $100 commission, there's pass-up structures in there too, just like the rest of the plan. So you get some pass-up $100 commissions. In addition to that, even when they're not passed up, you still get a $25 override, or 25% override every single time one of your direct frontline teammates generates a $100 commission for themselves. You get $25 as an override bonus. Thank you for inviting them, right? And then sometimes that $100 is rolled up to you. Pretty cool. That's the way that part of the plan works. Now on the $400 commission, there are no pass-ups. So when you generate those $400 commissions, they stay home in your pocket. Now, when your team generates that $400 commission, guess what? There's a 25% override. Is that 25%? There's a $50 override that goes to you. If that's 25%, it's 25%. You get it, right? So every time anyone on your frontline team generates that $400 commission for themselves, you as their sponsor, thanks for inviting them, you get a $50 override, okay? And that, my friend, is a back-end business pipeline that creates $500 days, because typically, not all the time, but typically when somebody gets educated here on this video, they want to go all in. They log in and they go all in, meaning they get the $100 and the $400 upgrade product back there, diamond level and platinum level. So when people go all in, it generally creates a $500 commission. Now, if one person goes all in on one day for you, can you not say you made $500 in a day on the internet? Absolutely. What's the next step? Well, then it's step number 8, teaching your team how that happened so that you can begin to foster a culture of replication and duplication. What does that mean? Just inviting more people out of the front, the very first step. So you're driving more traffic as a team to the system. They're supporting that with social network marketing that I'm going to show you right now how to do. And that leads into more of number 2, more system presentations globally 24/7. And that leads to more team sales because the follow-up system educates those new prospects coming in. So there's more of number 4, more easy first sales, a bigger pipeline business. And then you have more people coming in to check out the back-end environment. And that's going to foster more $100 and $400 commissions. It all just rinse and repeat. That's the way we do it. So now let me break it down and show you the details, because people really wonder, well, that sounds great and everything, but what does a $500 day online look like? Let me go really quickly through these next slides because I really want to focus tonight on the compensation structure. Okay. So, but what results look like is a mess, an absolute hot mess in your email inbox. Because as you're looking at, chase the red arrows here, you see a lot of leads coming in, right? That's feeding a lot of diamond members. Those are $100 commissions each. And then 2 fast start members that happen on this given day. So just from the very top, look all the way to the right, and you'll see that it was 8:28 in the morning. From there on up, what happened, right? So from 8:30 in the morning, I had already generated on this given day over 30 opt-in leads for $100 commissions. That's $400 and plus 30 leads. And 2 fast start bonuses. Those are $400 commissions. So that was 800 plus another 4. That was a $1,200 morning plus the 30 brand new leads that came in. And that's just what happened on that given day by about 8:30 in the morning. And that's right after I drove Valerie to school. She's in elementary school. She was in 4th grade when that happened. And so then I eat breakfast with $1,200 staring me in my email inbox right in the face, right? And what happened the rest of the time? Well, then 7 other gold memberships came in, 9 other leads here, more upgrades there. I mean, all kinds of great stuff happens, but you've got to put the system into motion. You got to put the system into motion. How does that happen? What do you have to do to make that happen? Well, this is very important to learn too. Offline or online, it all starts with learning how to use a very simple invitation in your words, in your content, in your text messaging, in your emails, in your Facebook post, in your little videos, whatever, but they contain in some way, shape, or form a simple invitation, and they share some free information, right? Your link is there, inviting them to review some free information about a simple, fun way to make money on the internet. A simple, fun way to make money on the internet, right? There's only 2 ways to create sales on the internet. 2 big ways, broad picture speaking here. Number 1 is with free traffic, which we call social media marketing, Facebook, Twitter, things like that. And then there's paid traffic, buying traffic, sending it into a funnel, following up with an automatic email system for follow-ups, and these kinds of presentations that run 24/7 recorded on your website, okay? We teach you how to utilize both of these methods, free traffic, social media, and paid traffic, advertising, getting traffic into your funnel. So first, let's talk a little bit about free traffic. what we call social media marketing and networking on Facebook first, right? So I'm going to go pretty fast through this. I want to get to the comp plan part. We record these all of the time. There's some other ones where I focus more on this part, and you can find them in the recorded archives on the YouTube channel back there. I'll show you how to find that in a minute. So 2 magical invites, right? And I already stated them a couple of times tonight already. Basically, what your content and your words are going to be saying in a variety of ways, your own personality will dictate how you ask this. But basically, you're doing these 2 invites. Are you open to learning a simple, fun way to make extra money online? Have you considered learning how to make money online? That's it, right? That's it. It's a very simple way to convey those types of approach questions, a magical little invite. I'm giving you 2 right now. And number 3, right? Internet marketing is about those simple messages being in front of the right kind of people every single day without fail, forever. And it's pretty simple to do forever here. You just wake up in the morning, you look at your phone, you post a picture with a little blurb on it, and the blurb invites them to learn a simple, fun way to make money online. You know, it's very simple to do. I'll show you some examples. After that, then it's all about number 4, right? You just stay consistent and let the law of numbers help you. You run the numbers. The more invitations is the more people see that, the more people click that, the more people go through free information, the more people can have the opportunity to decide that they're interested in learning more about that. And there you go. You got yourself a warm prospect, right? That's all we do. Now, we teach you the 2 ways to make money on Facebook. There's 2 steps, 2 big steps to making money on Facebook, monetizing your Facebook. Number 1 is you have to learn how to build your audience on Facebook. We teach you how to do that from scratch. I don't care if you've got 1 friend and that's, hi mom, 1 friend on Facebook. It doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you where our training is already inside the system, where you can learn how to build your audience on Facebook from scratch. And then you have to learn how to do number 2, which is to mobilize your audience to your links. That's a very simple concept. How we do that, there's a couple of different forms to do that, but this is really all we're doing. Number 1, we're going to teach your team how to build their own audience on Facebook. And number 2, they're going to come here to this training and they're going to learn how to begin to mobilize their growing audience to their links. And when they get good at that, you're going to make overrides. Is that pretty cool? So these are evergreen skills that you'll be able to transfer across networks. We're going to combine social networks along with autopilot traffic and our funnels, which we call direct response marketing systems. We're going to combine social networks with direct marketing systems. Okay? So this is not all too complicated. Let me show you a couple of quick fun ways that I do this on Facebook. Let's say, for example, I post a goofy picture like this right before a hangout. I'm sipping on a beer, working on some PowerPoint slides, right? Like the little box says there, just keep it simple. This is natural stuff. You don't have to get a PhD in marketing because then the masses won't be able to do it. But if we just combine what everybody on Facebook is already doing, but we combine a little message where they can do the same thing they're doing now, but lead people to learn a fun, simple way to make money online, you're going to get some traction, right? So keep it simple, simple post, and a simple message, and you just do it daily. Right? So in this example, I post up a picture like this. This could be any picture, grainy, ugly picture like that, little selfie action. And the caption on this, the post said, getting ready for our weekly overview hangout for people who like turning tweets and Facebook posts into cash. Anyway, back to this PowerPoint. I'll see you on the hangout, right? And in the first comment down there, I put that same little invitation with the link to my lead capture page and then the link to this very hangout page that we're on right now. That's one way to do it. You're already doing stuff like that, right? How about this one? Here's another way, right? You can create unlimited pages like this for whatever offer you're promoting, but we have some pre-built funnels that convert very, very well for people that are looking for a fun, simple way to make money online. This is one of them, and all I did, I took a screenshot and I made it into an image. I took a screenshot of what we call a lead capture page. And I just took a picture of it right on my screen, and then I posted it to Facebook as an image, just like that. Look at that offer. Free presentation inside 7-Figure Earner helps you build your home business with an amazing online marketing lead getting system for any program. How does that work? Click here, right? Same thing. We post that with very similar wording on the post and a link. That way people can go right in and get to this exact page, and that generates a lead for you, right? There's tons of people already doing stuff like this. You can do something like, you're already doing things like this anyway. It's just a subtle little twist to what people are already doing, and all of a sudden you've got people coming in to review your information. You can even use some comedy, right? So I posed a question months ago when I did this, but I do different variations of this stuff. I grew up in the 80s with comedians, Eddie Murphy and George Carlin, and all kinds of comedy runs through my blood, right? So I saw a greasy, ugly picture of a funny picture of a pizza. So I posed a question: do you like pizza and money? Check this one out, right? And then boom, I used a picture like this. Right, just having fun, just posting something that people are going to kind of double take and go, what the heck, what is that about, right? And so I posted something like, going to get the girls some pizza, then we're going to send out an email, and that email is going to make my cash register sing, here from home. How cool is that? Hilarious picture, right? Who else wants some ridiculously funny pizza money, right? And I sat there, I'm still laughing my butt off that this stuff works so well. And in the very first comment, see what I posted down there? In the very first comment, I just kind of reemphasized the message, right? Hashtag pizza money, delivered hot and fresh in less than 15 nanoseconds, or your next 5 selfies for free, go here. And then my link, right? So if they kind of get this and they're kind of curious and they see things like, I'm not saying that this works every single time, but it's pretty fun. It's an easy way to build an audience, and then post some links like this, some posts like this. And they'll click through. They'll click to check it out. What are you doing to make money on the internet? Let me check this link out. And that's all you're looking for at this stage. But those are some of the ways that you can use social media after learning how to build your audience daily, right? You're doing little things every day to build your audience every day, so that when you do post something like that, more and more people get to see it, right? Just keeping it very simple. Why? Because masses on Main Street they can replicate simple. There's nobody online looking for a hard, frustrating way to do stuff on the internet that's frustrating and takes a long time to make peanuts, right? But when you can show them that this is something that's fun, simple, fast, anybody can do it, and it makes big money, $500 days, $1,000 days, now they're going to take a second look. They're going to take a closer look, right? And that's the psychology there. Again, here's another page that I created, a lead capture page, a presentation page rather, that I created with Power Lead System for the Power Lead System offer itself. I just worded it this way. It looks like a training session, and it is, kind of like this, where I'm teaching you how to make 500 bucks a day with it. Well, in this one, I told people, hey, if you've got 150 bucks, you want to learn how to make money on the internet, I can show you how to turn a one-time 150 into 300 to 600 bucks per day using the simple two-step system. And look, it was maybe like 7 or 10 slides or whatever. And when I got the little tutorial done, I took a picture of it and I posted that on Facebook. And basically my post was the exact same words that you see on the screen. I just posted it in the, making the post there, and added my link to it. And that was my post. And that gets people watching that video. And then when they click that yellow button that says click here to continue, if they're like pretty into it and they're like, yeah, I want to learn how to do this. What system are you using to do this? And then they click there and they get over to my Power Lead System presentation. And then they're in the system, right? So very simple little ideas, but that's the way. And again, our training teaches you how to do the 2 things needed to create cash flow on social networks. Number 1, we're going to teach you and your team how to build an audience from scratch. And number 2, we're going to teach you and your team how to monetize that audience the way I've been showing you. Just a couple of ideas, so many different ways to do it. That's just a couple of ideas just to whet your appetite. Simple stuff, fun stuff, big money though, okay? Big money. Now, so that's just a quick example of what we'll teach you how to do with what we call content marketing on sites like Facebook, social media, right? But we also show you how to get leads and sales using autopilot, direct traffic, and funnels or systems like this. Okay, so now let me break down a more automated, because some people, they tell me, hey, that sounds great, Franco, and everything. I love the system. I'm loving that compensation plan. But man, I'm working 16 hours a day. I got a family. I got church. I got Girl Scout troops. I got this. I got that. Softball, ponytail, whatever. I don't have all the time to just hang on Facebook. And I tell them, well, it's not about sitting at a desk and being on Facebook for hours. It's not about that at all. As you do your things, you even have more of an advantage because you actually have a responsible life. There's a lot of pictures that can happen throughout your day, right? A picture in the break room at work, a picture driving on the commute. Hey guys, look at this traffic. Man, one of these days I'm not going to be out here on this stupid commute, right? Hey guys, with the Girl Scouts. Hey guys, at baseball practice with the kids. Hey guys, at dance recital with my daughter, with my son, whatever, right? So there's life happening. Hey guys, I had to go down to the ATM and take out some cash so we can buy some dinner. I'm making spaghetti tonight. And you take a picture of that. So I'm not saying to stop your life to do Facebook. I'm just saying to do a little bit of Facebook with your phone as you do life. But having said that, I get other people that say, you know what? Dude, I am not the social media type. Is there any other way that I can advertise my business? Or in addition to that, is there something that's a little more automated? Now we get here. Okay, now we get here. I'm going to show you a 4-step system that I use every day while I'm doing social media and all that stuff. I'm doing this every single day, and I'm teaching my team to do this every single. This is replication friendly. It's duplication friendly. It's how to create viral duplication for your opportunity. And I am not talking about social media per se with this system. Okay, now, of course, you can use Facebook to support this kind of marketing so people can get to know you better by following you on Facebook. That's a whole different ballgame. But in and of itself, let me break down this simple formula that gets you great results when you teach this to your team. So 4 different steps. Step number 1 is somebody's got to get started, right? You don't have to get it right. You don't have to get it perfect, but you got to get it going. Somebody's got to be the first one to get started and lead. And I know that's you. So you commit to number 1. You sign up, right? You sign up for your opportunity. You're in business. Yay. All right, now what do? Well, we set up a funnel. We show you how to do that inside of 10 minutes in our Getting Started training. You set up a funnel, a marketing system. It's already pre-built for you. You just got to go learn how to find it in the system, but it's already there. I show you how to get it started in less than 10 minutes. So you get a funnel and you start driving traffic to it. I show you exactly right now in the next slide. I'm going to show you where to get traffic. Okay, so don't worry. I'm not going to leave anything a mystery tonight. So I'm going to show you right now where I personally get traffic, and I invite the entire team, the whole family. We can never tap this resource out. We can't blow it up. It's just a good scalable place to get automated traffic to your website offer. Okay, so that's step number 2, get traffic. So new members by top quality, high converting BizOp clicks from our traffic source. Now traffic begins to flow into your system, and that creates leads. So your members now start getting fresh new prospects daily, and now the system starts doing its work. The emails, the follow-ups, the videos, this recorded hangout, tomorrow's recorded training, back to your presentation. They're loving it. They're joining. They're signing up, right? So now you have a team. See those 3 people right there? Step number 1, they're on your team. Say hi. They're triplets. They all joined at the same time, right? So now they're going to join you on your team. So now what are you going to do? Well, you're going to show them this training for 1, and then you're going to send them to number 2. Go get your funnel set up, guys. Here's the video to do that. Now go get some traffic, right? They're going to get traffic. Then that's going to generate leads inside of their system every single day. And now their system is doing all the presenting and the explaining and the videos and the hangouts and the follow-up emails. That's going out on their behalf. And now they get new people coming in to sign up. And we just rinse and repeat. That's the system. So now let me show it to you step by step so nothing is missing tonight. Okay, check it out. So step number 1 is to buy quality traffic, right? I'm giving you one of the biggest, most massive hints, right? In fact, let me tell you a quick story. So I have this buddy of mine that owns a program, a business opportunity pro. He's like the owner of the company. And so I'm talking about them about Power Lead System and funnels. And of course we get into, but where do you guys get traffic from that's scalable? I want to do a co-op, you know, this and that. And I tell them exactly this. And they never believe me because I don't overhype stuff. You know, I don't oversell it. I don't overpromise. I don't guarantee anything, but I do tell them that I've been working with the same traffic providers for years. They're professional, they're mature. They're not, you know, 14-year-olds in some basement somewhere scamming people, you know, for clicks. They're not sending robotic stuff. I mean, this is high quality, real long-term entrepreneurs serving me and you, their customers. And so anyway, so I tell this guy, just like I tell everybody else, tell my buddy, hey man, just go to dfysolos.com, get traffic. Good prices, great traffic. You're not going to do better. You can lose a whole bunch of time chasing, different sources and splitting hairs and split testing and analyzing and overanalyzing. You can do all that, but you're not going to do better. You're not going to do better. And I don't care how big your company is, because certain people just don't take action, right? You don't have enough people. Try to break them. That was the point, hey, but if I send my entire company there, aren't they going to make them go out of business? No, they can supply you traffic. And so anyway, I didn't oversell it. I didn't overhype it. I just let them do it. And so, they didn't really believe me. Like always, they don't believe me. So they start using, and they're like, oh my God, it's kind of starting slow. What are we going to do? Oh man, let's go find 3 or 4 other vendors, because I don't know. That was like on day 1 when he just started sending the usual, slow ramping up traffic testing stuff out. And then all of a sudden the next day, they call me and it's a whole different tune. Oh my God, Franco, I'm so happy, man. Thank you for the referral. This guy's great. I'm getting great click. Look at my conversions. Look at my opt-in rate. Look at this. This is great. I'm going to help my entire membership. And and that's where I told him, dude, I knew that this was going to happen. And it's funny, sometimes I undersell this location a little bit too much, but I do it on purpose because, people never believe me in the beginning, hey, too good to be true. It's not going to be good traffic or whatever. Then all of a sudden they absolutely get blown away with the quality and the results. I'm just saying, guys. Now, I don't know what your lead capture page looks like. I hope that you take our recommendation and use some of the pre-made funnels that we have, because I know that works. If you create a horrible offer on a horrible page, nothing works. But if you stick with what I'm teaching you, this is your traffic spot, or one of them. Go test them. I'm just going to leave it at that. So step number 1 is buy quality traffic, right? And that quality traffic is then going to flow into step number 2, your lead capture page. This is just one representation of unlimited funnels and pages and stuff that we have available to you. But you can take a quick screenshot of that headline. That is a good headline that converts a lot of cold traffic into leads. People read that, and because it's targeted traffic coming into a targeted offer like this, that's all it takes to pop their email in the box and go watch the video, right? So anyway, that's some of the training. We're going to teach you how to create your own offers on lead capture pages like this, but we have a lot of them already replicated with our share coded systems. They're already pre-done for you. So anyway, traffic flows in to a lead capture page. They want to get to watch the video, right? So they put their email in a box and they click get instant access. Everybody here probably did the same thing at some point, right? So they work. So from there, people flow into step number 3. Your video sales presentation. Now we have Lead Lightning, we have Free Lead System Forever, we have this one that promotes into the Power Lead System, we have another one that promotes into the Power Lead System, the 7-day free trial. We have all kinds of these. They're back there. This happens to be my favorite one, the one that I use personally, right? So it said the video is right there, right? It's an 8-minute, no, is it 8 minutes? No, it's 5.5 minutes, about 5 minutes and 44 seconds to be precise. Right, is the presentation. Teaches them about the company, the offer, the story, the message. Everything's lined out so that they can get excited and watch video number 2. Video number 2 directly under this is the compensation plan video, right? So those 2 videos and some content and pictures on a simple presentation website. That's called the video sales presentation page, right? Hey, finally, a new done-for-you system pays you passive income on the work that other people, bunches of other people do for you. It's part of the system. Watch the video, right? So they watch the videos, they get really excited. And then while they're doing that, our secret little follow-up system, our email system, is doing from left to right, right? Our email follow-up system begins to work silently for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it takes cold traffic from either paid sources or free sources. There on the left, it takes that cold traffic, it puts them into a lead capture page. It warms them up with a cool lead capture page. Now they're in your email list, right? So now you can build a list. You can feed their desire and interest, and then that creates front-end buyers, right? It collects buyers, either $7 buyers or $20 commissions, or I don't know, maybe you're putting them in front of your own information product, audio, video, podcast, ebook, whatever, and you get 100% commission from those, if you want to use your own product. But we have our own front-end trigger sales, right? Anywhere from $7 to $20 commission or whatever. So, but now guess what happens though? Now you took a cold lead, a piece of traffic, right? Turned into a warm prospect and then bought something easily, low price, high value, but now they're still in your email list. So now they're a hot, what? Buyer. Do you know that a buyer list, an emailed buyer list is one of the most expensive things you can buy out there or rent to mail to? We're teaching you how to create your own, from cold traffic to warm, back it up with a little Facebooking, little social networking, right? And then bam, they buy something little from you, but you still have them on your email list. Now you have a hot buyer list. You own the list, which means you can send out an email promoting your high ticket offer, your MLM, or your, heart health supplement offer, whatever you want. You can do coaching programs and you can make $2,000 coaching them on weekends. So basically you predictably build a true internet lifestyle income in as little as 30 minutes a day, using nothing but tiny ads, what I showed you before, the stuff that I post on Facebook, tiny ads, and simple little emails, simple little follow-up emails, right? That is the 30 minutes to cash system, because you wake up, you got 30 minutes, write up your little daily email, post your daily post on Facebook, and send it to your list. And there you go. And then they're on your buyers list. They're receiving your emails. You can promote anything you want. So that's the follow-up system. They start getting emails. The emails invite them to our presentations, invite them back to your video. They watch your sales video. It invites them to this hangout. It invites them to Thursday training. It invites them to all kinds of stuff. And then finally, you build up enough value and trust delivered, trust built, that they join you in this system or whatever you're promoting. Right? That's how it happens. But it doesn't stop there. If you want to make big money on the internet, we create a couple of more steps. Remember what I called the back-end marketing funnel, back-end marketing system of high value education and training, right? So step number 5 is you plug those people, whether they bought from you or not, but you plug them into your overview hangout system. What we are doing tonight, we teach your team, we close your sales. We teach people about how to make $500 in a day by being qualified in the comp plan to earn it. So they run back, they log into their Power Lead system, and they upgrade. And then you're having pizza or bowling with the family, and you look at your phone and a $400 commission came in. What the heck happened? I didn't do nothing. Oh, it's Wednesday, or it might be Tuesday, and somebody's watching this hangout on the recording. 24 hours a day. Maybe it came in from Australia, maybe from Canada, maybe from the United States. Maybe you're in California and a sale comes in from Kansas and you're watching a ball game on TV and your phone, makes a noise and you look at the notification and you got a $100 upgrade commission. You got a $400 commission because somebody was watching this video. The overview hangout system sold them on being positioned to earn $500. It just became a big business in their mind. Right? So that's why step 5, this overview hangout system, is so important. But then we also invite them to get trained. How about if we at Power Lead System trained your affiliate team on how to become better quality, prolific internet marketers, affiliate marketers, Facebook marketers, blogging marketers, content marketers, whatever they want to learn? What if we educated your clients and your affiliates on your team to become better marketers with free training live on Thursdays and recorded 24/7 on your own version of that page? Welcome to Thursday training. We get a lot of upgrade sales and retention. People just come to our training and they decide, because of the value, that they stay on your team in Power Lead System month after month after month after month. They buy because of the offer. They stay because of the environment. They stay because of the culture of education and training and uplifting and motivating and inspiring and what we do on all, not just Wednesday and Thursday, but all of our training. It's in the schedule in your training center. Monday training, Tuesday training, Wednesday training, Thursday training. Everything's recorded. Everything is high value. And our official Power Lead System Facebook group where you get ongoing support 24 hours, 7 days a week. So they stay month after month after month. That means passive income commissions for you month after month after month from your same customers. And our marketing is teaching you how to add more new customers every month. Pretty cool plan, right? That's step 6, guys. And what builds all of this? You have to have a foundational game plan. And this is our PLS success game plan. These 4 steps in the game plan run this entire system. And it goes like this. You want to learn how to make full-time money with Power Lead System? Here's what you do, and here's what you teach your team to do. Number 1, get in. Number 2, get all in. Earn on everything. Number 3, get traffic. And number 4, just come to our Hangout trainings, plug into training, right? Keep it simple. Why? Because the masses can duplicate simple. The masses can understand, get in. They might hem and haw and sit on the fence for a couple of days or weeks. That's okay. Let our system work. Let our system go to work on them. Let us let us earn the business. And don't expect somebody to just, meet you one day and the very next day you want them to be all in, right? Have patience about your business, but why? Because we want to earn their business with the value we provide them, with the way the system is fully laid out. There's no way that they're going to go through your capture page and your video sales presentation and the Hangout and the Thursday training and read a couple of email follow-ups and get into the support group for free and check out the training area. They're not going to really get a sense of all of the value inside Power Lead System in the first 5 minutes after you buy the traffic, right? So let your business drip, drip, drip value and trust on your market, okay? Let the system work. And then they're going to learn this part, and it's going to be off to the races, my friend, because once they get how simple we keep it, get in, I'm already in. Get all in, okay, let me log in and get all in. Get traffic, okay, click get traffic. And come to these Hangouts, these are cool. All right, that's it. Yeah, and when your new people show up, teach them this slide. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our Hangouts, and then get to our live events, right? And now you've got absolute rocket ship for full-time income without killing yourself on the internet. Keep it simple. The masses can duplicate simple, fun stuff to make big money. That's what we're merging together here. You see how we did that? So anyway, talk a little bit about the support and training you're going to see inside. What time is it? I want to get to the comp plan. Oh, we're wrapping up. Okay, so support and training. Support system is our Facebook group. We have a training center, multiple training centers actually. We have sample sites and designs on our demo page sites. And then we have the compensation. We have a free day, the free 7-day trial, right, to get started. So here's a look at our support system. It's open globally 24/7. And yes, you can access this even if you're a free 7-day trial member. So just lock in that, set up your 7-day trial, and come in and really see what this is all about. It's better than asking 50 questions before joining, right? And then you're going to be able to get to our training center. And as you can see with all the little red arrows, those point to every single place that there is training. And again, you get access here for free, even during your 7-day trial, okay? Now, see the one on the top left where it says schedule, and then the next one where it says replays? In the back office of Power Lead System, you click on training and you log into this training center, and then you can click on schedule and see all of the recordings and the live schedule for our upcoming Hangouts and webinars for training. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes even Friday, okay? And then when you click on replays, it gives you the link to come to the archive center on our YouTube channel where all of these Hangouts are recorded, the Wednesday and the Thursday Hangouts. Okay, then you can learn more about marketing. We lead you to different traffic resources. The system videos teach you all about creating your own pages and funnels and share coding them and all of that. Then we have YouTube training and different tips and daily tips, and everything is there. Okay, so that's the training center. Here's our training the Power VIP Club 24/7. Our gold members get access to that. And in there, as you can see, every single little picture is a professionally designed website, a capture page to get leads with a share code and instructions on how to customize it for whatever you want to sell. Okay, whatever program, whatever offer, professionally designed pages, the design, the program, the coding, the share code is right there. You can see the share codes right there. You can go to that page. You can access it from inside the back office. And that way you don't have to start at ground zero if you don't want to. I don't. I go in there and see the one all the way up to the top on the left. I use that page for a couple of offers. I use the one in the middle. I use the one down, where is it? Down and to the right, almost all the way to the right, but it says the word failing. I don't know if you could see the whole thing, but I use a lot of these templates in my own funnels. I don't reinvent the whole wheel. I just get this, point it to whatever offer, change the headline to whatever I want it to say, and I'm off to the races, right? I focus on getting traffic and meeting the people out on social media. So that's the benefit of the Training VIP Club. Then we have a different page here at mysharecodes.com, totally generic, totally team friendly. And we have capture page designs right here with share codes and presentation page designs with share codes and the special instructions on how to customize them right there for you, mysharecodes.com. I mean, we give you every single thing you need. So now let me end with a little bit about the comp plan, and then I'm going to invite you to click on the button underneath this video when I'm done that says more info, or it might say accelerated leverage. And that's going to take you to the page that breaks down the compensation plan for you. Okay, we're not going to have a whole ton of time to go through it, but let me just get you started. Here's the powerful points about the compensation plan that a lot of people don't understand. They don't know until they're inside the program, and then they're just floored. Right? They're just amazed by how powerful the comp plan is if you want it to be. Okay, so the comp plan, number one, it starts with a system that generates easy front-end sales, right? That's sale number one. And then that leads into low ticket sales, right? They're high margin, they're easy to buy. And so that starts your business. And then it walks into continuity marketing, which is the back-end sales system I've been showing you. And that creates direct residual income for you month after month. And when your team is doing that, then you're getting passive overrides or passive recurring monthly income from that, right? And that leads to going all in, the bigger ticket income, $100 and $400 commissions built into the plan, right? So that environment of training and hangouts and videos and the group and our live events, and it just makes people feel good about saying, you know what, there's value here, there's real people here, I'm gonna get supported here. You go all in one time, you buy it one time, but you reap the commissions from sales and the rewards forever. There's no limit, right? So they go all in, and that environment creates $500 days for you, $500 days with one personal all-in sale, not trying to get 500 people to do something, but one person sees the vision, one person clicks on a button a couple of times, you get $500 in one day, right? And you get overrides on team affiliate sales when they do it. And then on top of that, when you build an affiliate team under you, even if they were passed up to your sponsor, it doesn't matter. If the affiliates, any affiliate that clicked on your link to buy Power Lead System, whether they stay on your team or they're a pass up to your sponsor, doesn't matter. When they start earning money in the commissions every month, you get a massive 50% matching bonus on all of the affiliates' production, not just one time. Because I've seen programs that do that, earn a big matching bonus on all of your affiliates just that one time or just the first sale. No. There's no catch here. It's unlimited. There's no caps on it, and there's no quotas, and there's no limits on how many you can invite. Okay, so you get a massive 50% matching bonus on every single affiliate's production every single month after month after month. How much money did your team make today? Okay, this month rather. Okay, great. They get that. But guess what? You get 50% of that from the company, matching bonus. Every month, 50% of what every affiliate earns that clicked on your link to get started, you get 50% matching bonus every month. That's pretty awesome, right? So here's a thought. You create $1,000 days on the internet with just 2 people choosing to go all in. How do you get 2 people to want to go all in? You invite 1,000, you invite 100, you invite everybody to this system. You invite everybody to our training, and you do that every day, and you just build a system, a discipline, a routine every single day of exposing more and more and more. You're growing your audience, you're exposing more people to your link, more and more people begin to go in through your pipeline, and that's where you get to a day where you can make $1,000 with 2 people going all in. Then maybe the next day 1 person goes all in. Then maybe the next day nobody goes all in, but the next day 3 people go all in. And then our live event hits in Vegas, and a big part of your team shows up in Vegas, and they get all excited, and you get like 5 all-in sales on one day because they're at the live event. That's what I'm talking about happens here. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to invite you to click the button below, watch the compensation plan video, my friend. It's going to go through all of this information here. I just didn't have time to. I'm going to do a separate video and post it in the group for you guys where I actually spend more time on the comp plan part. But click the video after we're done, and starting your free 7-day trial is so easy. There's no risk. There's no obligation. You can cancel anytime with a click during that 7-day trial. Just log in, go to your account, click to cancel, no big deal. Right? You get immediate access to everything we've been talking about. You get access to all of our training sites. Plug into our training, set up a funnel, generate leads, get some traffic throughout your trial. Support is open daily 24/7 in our Facebook group. It's a keep it simple style system with the training to support it. Everybody needs these training and tools. You can become a friend to the entire industry, no matter what program they're in. They need traffic. They need a better way to collect leads. You can invite them to see what they can do with these funnels. There's no simpler way to make money on the internet, guys. So I invite you to get back with the person who invited you here tonight. Plug into the comp plan video, start your 7-day trial, and I'll see you in the back office, my friend. It's a wrap for this week. The Power Lead System Wednesday weekly overview hangout. My name is Franco. Let me come back on camera here. Hopefully it kept me on screen share the whole time. We'll see. We'll see. So let's go over here. Yeah, I did. All right. So let me come back on camera here and say goodnight. That's it, my friends. So this is recorded for all of our affiliates. You could send your affiliate team, your customers, your prospects. It's team friendly. Send them into your version of this page. Get them started on the 7-day trial. If they have any questions, they can start their 7-day trial and get into the support group, or get back to your sponsor and ask them. But you can get your 7-day trial started, log into the back office. That takes you to the getting started steps. That leads you to our support group, a private Facebook group where all of the members and the owners are always in there taking a look at what's going on. And if you have any questions, ask us. We'd be more than happy to help you out. So it's a wrap. It's another edition of the Power Lead System Weekly Overview Hangout. I will see you live next week. I will see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern, at the training page to do our free 1 hour of social media marketing training, open to everyone. Invite everyone. I'm sharing some very, very powerful techniques tomorrow night on the live. Okay, if you want the recorded version of that, get back to your sponsor, and they have a link to the recorded page that plays the most recent training 24/7 on a loop. Okay, for all of Power Lead System, I'll see you live next week, guys. Have fun. I'll see you inside the support group. Bye for now.